السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم في قناة Arab English Learning Unit 8 Part 2 Connect Plus Primary 3 Students Book Term 2 Page 38 and 39 Art in Ancient Egypt. Exercise 1. Look and read. Ancient Egyptian art is famous all around the world. Today we can see paintings, sculptures, jewelry, and other artifacts from thousands of years ago. There are many statues and paintings in ancient temples. Because Egypt is a very dry country, the paintings and statues have survived for a long time. Archaeologists have also found lots of important artifacts in tombs for the pharaohs. People believed that these artifacts would help them in the afterlife. There were small models of boats, animals, people, lots of things that were important in daily life. Paintings in tombs often showed pictures of the person in the afterlife too. Today we can see some of these objects in museums and learn about the past. Ancient Egyptians also made enormous sculptures, such as the statues of Ramses II at Abu Simbel. They are nearly 20 meters tall. The Great Sphinx of Giza is nearly 73 meters long. The size of these sculptures made them very important and powerful. Small sculptures and artifacts were made too. These were very detailed and beautiful. Egyptians used precious metals such as gold as well as wood and colored glass. The artifacts were often colorful. The most popular colors were blue, red, green, black, and gold. Exercise 2. Read again and match. Archaeologist D is a person who studies artifacts to learn more about the past. 2. Tomb A place to put people who have died. 3. Gold E an expensive metal for jewelry and other objects. 4. Afterlife B ideas about what happens after death. 5. Model C a small statue or object that looks like a real thing. Exercise 3. Read and answer from the text. Number 1. Why can we see lots of objects from the past in Egypt today? Today we can see these things because Egypt is a dry country. The paintings and statues have survived for a long time. 2. What did paintings in tombs show? Paintings in tombs showed pictures of the person after life. 3. Why did people put models in tombs? People put models in tomb because they believed it would help the dead person in his afterlife. 4. Why were some sculptures and statues very big? Because the size of these sculptures made them very important and powerful.
Page 40, Exercise 1. Listen and read.
It can take a very long time to paint or draw a picture. Artists have lots of different styles and ways of working, but one of the basic and most important things to learn is shading. The picture you are drawing is flat, but the object you are copying is three-dimensional. To make it look three-dimensional in your picture, you use shading. This makes a pencil drawing look interesting and real. You can use hard pencils to draw fine lines, and soft, dark pencils for shading. You need to know where the light is coming from in your picture so you can add realistic shading. Look carefully at your object to see the shades of light and dark. You can add shading by doing lots of small lines close to each other, or by rubbing the pencil lines so they mix together.
Page 41, exercise 2. Think and order the steps. 1. Choose an object to copy, something in the classroom or something from nature. 2. Make a sketch of what you want to draw with a fine pencil. 3. Study the scene and decide where the light is coming from. Can you see shadows around your object? 4. Add shading to make the object look real. Exercise 3. Choose an object, draw it, and add shading. Now it's your turn, and you have to draw in the space here. Page 42, exercise 1. Look, what shapes can you see? I can see triangles, I can see circles, I can see rectangles, and they are all in geometric patterns. Exercise 2. Read, think, and circle. A geometric pattern is made of lots of shapes. We can see these in different places around us every day. People use geometric shapes in art to create patterns. Geometric shapes can create abstract patterns. These can be very beautiful. Many buildings have geometric patterns in tiles. These small squares can decorate walls and ceilings. They use traditional patterns which are very detailed. The colors and styles are very beautiful. You can also see geometric patterns in jewelry and in paintings from ancient Egypt. Page 43, exercise 4, think and answer. 1. Where do you see patterns every day? In art, on cloth, on furniture, curtains, etc. 2. What shapes can you see in these patterns? Squares, circles, triangles, rectangles, etc. 3. Do you know these angles? Look and match. Yes, 2 angles in the rectangle are 180, so this matches with 1. This triangle is a right angle which has 90 degree, which matches with 2. And 360 degree matches with a circle because it's a complete angle up and down. So it's 360 degrees. Exercise 5. Read and complete. Use measure, ruler, repeat. 1. To make a pattern, you repeat the same shape or shapes many times. 2. You often need a ruler to make a repeating pattern. 3. If you use triangles or squares, you need to measure them to make sure the angles and sides are correct. Thank you very much for listening and watching this video. ما تنسوش تتابعوا الستودنتس بوك لنفس اليونت والاكتيفيتي بوك ترم 2 لنفس اليونت part 2 وما تنسوش تعملونا سبسكرايب ولايك and share لو أول مرة تشوفونا عشان غيرك يستفيد. Thank you again and see you very soon. Bye.